Okay, I'm in Patty's kitchen and we're cooking. I'm going to make a coconut cream pie and Patty's making frosting because she's going to frost the cake for the graduation party. So she's using what?
Shortening butter and powdered sugar.
Shortening butter, powdered sugar, and a little bit of milk,
Vanilla.
and a little bit of vanilla, right?
That's it.
All right. So let's see what's going on over here. I'm making a coconut cream pie. I've got my burner on medium heat. I have 3/4 cup of sugar, a 1/3 cup of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of milk in the pot, and I've got it on medium heat, and I'm going to stir it until it comes to a boil. And then once it comes to a boil, I'm going to remove it from the heat, and I'm going to add 3 egg yolks, just the yolks of the egg. I'm going to put it back onto the heat, and I'm going to cook it for 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of butter, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a cup of the coconut. So let's see how it comes out. I'm going to stir this till it comes to a boil. And Patty's already got the pie crust made. The pie crusts are over here. So all we'll have to do is stick it in one of these pie crusts
Flour, oatmeal,
and put it in the refrigerator.
butter and lard.
Patty's beating her frosting over here.
Yeah.
Alright. My sauce
Your sauce is getting thick.
It's not boiling yet, but it's definitely getting thick. I'm steadily stirring it so it doesn't stick. We don't want it to stick. See how it's getting thick? Just waiting for it to come to a boil.
Yeah, she's making me do dishes.
And yeah, because she does them so well. I like doing dishes.
I do too, actually.
Y'all like doing dishes without a dishwasher, by hand?
I love doing dishes. Except silverware.
Definitely getting thick. Okay, if you're looking closely, you can see a slow boil starting. There we go. We got a boil. I'll let it go a couple more seconds here. Make sure the boil's good on it. Yep. Alright, I'm going to remove it from the heat, and I'm going to add my egg yolks to it, and we're going to put it back on the heat for 2 minutes. Alright, I've dumped the egg yolks back in. I'm going to put it back on the heat, and we're going to time it for 2 minutes. Okay, my 2 minutes is up. I'm going to remove it from the heat. I'm going to add my cup of coconut, my 2 tablespoons of butter, and my teaspoon of vanilla.
Is this going to make too much noise if I turn this on? I'm going to try to suck some of the heat out.
Alright, there we go. I'm going to put it in the pie crust. I gotta get the butter melted through there first. Get the butter to melt. The butter was already softened really good, so it shouldn't take too much to melt it. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna go dump it in the pie crust and I'll show you what it looks like. I got the pie in the pie crust, and I topped it with just a sprinkle of the coconut on top. You can put meringue on this pie if you want to, but I'm not a meringue person, so we're not big on meringue. So we're just going to eat it without the meringue on it, but isn't it beautiful? Patty's frosting is ready, so we're going to start frosting a cake. So we're going to move on to our next step.